The president of the Trinidad and Tobago Olympic Committee, Brian Lewis, along with a group of walkers, this morning completed the course of the Trinidad International Marathon. Done with athletes in mind, Ken Fuentes caught up with the TTOC president and members of his contingent, which included Minister of Agriculture, Land and Fisheries, Terence Rambarat.
The third Sunday in January every year usually sees runners gathered in their numbers to compete in the grueling Trinidad and Tobago International Marathon. It's a 26.2-mile grind that takes them from St. Mary's Junction in central Trinidad to the finish line outside the office of the Prime Minister at Whitehall. However, due to the COVID-19 pandemic, this year's race was done in a virtual format. That, however, did not deter President of the Trinidad and Tobago Olympic Committee, Brian Lewis, and the spirited bunch from completing the annual walk for the TTOC's Athlete Welfare and the Preparation Fund. Speaking at the finish line, Lewis paid a tribute to those who rose to the challenge to join him on the course.
Yeah, because of COVID-19, it was presented a lot of challenges and a lot of obstacles. But credit to the people who came out. We did it in accord with the COVID-19 protocols. We had it was tough. It was we all feel weary because, as I said, we never the mass, and we left at 2 a.m. Freeport. So credit to the people who came out and support in particular.
He adds the effort was made with the welfare of the athletes in mind.
Well, as I said, we were dedicating this to the athletes who continue to be indomitable and unwavering as they prepare for the Tokyo 2020 Games and all the uncertainty. So, it's the fact that as a group, people were determined to do it, and we did it.
Minister of Agriculture, Land and Fisheries, Terence Rambarat, was among the walkers who did the full distance. Having completed the journey before, he says there were doubts but praised the effort of the TTOC to maintain the tradition of the marathon.
Well, I myself had my doubts about it, and I know a lot of people had doubts, but Brian is very persistent. He's kept going, and he's kept all of us in the loop. We know we had to make something happen for the marathon, and it was also a good opportunity in the virtual setting that we were able, like I was able to do the half marathon on Wednesday, and I've done the full marathon today. And people from all over the world have been taking part in the marathon because it's virtual and everybody could participate. Minister
Rambarat then reminded the population to not take their health for granted.
In difficult times and in stressful job and stressful circumstances, you have to put yourself first, and you have to eat healthy, support local, eat as much local food on your plate, and also keep yourself fit.
Kent Fuentes, TTT Sports.